Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Antimus. Alright. Yeah. I made like 8 fritters. Oh, yeah. Sadly, we eat them off already. Jordan, I don't know what you're talking about because I see you on the live and I see you still, yeah, what's up, me? So, the first live, I already started cooking the beef. I made some saltfish fritters. And the pasta is finished for the baked mac and cheese. The potato is boiling. It should soon be ready. And I was cutting up some June plum to make June plum and ginger drink. So I finished cutting up the June plum now. I grated the cheese. I don't have any corona. Jody, I call corona for my life. Something in the house that I'm cooking or using. I act up my sinus. So I cut up the June plum for the drink. So I'm going to blend it up now. And then I'm going to make um the baked mac and cheese sauce, so you guys can see that also. The beef is almost there. You must see you bring Corona come over here. So the beef is almost ready. So I'm going to get to it. No Corona around here. Rebuke it in the name of Jesus. Answer us, yeah. I don't know what's wrong with Jody and so. I don't know what the hell. Acting up my nose. Alright, so I will blend up the drink. Well, I check my potato. See if they're ready. I know what's making me sneeze. The season that's in the beef. That's what makes it. That's what I put some jerk season thing in it, and that's what makes it this thing. All right. So all my jumper is cut up now. So I'm going to blend it. And here's the ginger. So I'm going to blend up my hold on. All right. Ken's my nice nephew. What your mother over there giving it to eat? Alright, so I'm going to blend up my my June plum. So this is what it is. Oh, I'm turning the camera next to me. This is a big old kitchen. A big massive kitchen. Alright, so let me turn the camera around so you guys can see. So drinking the June plum in the blender, and I'm going to add some water, and don't put too much water because I wouldn't want it long. That's the right amount. I'll just go and blend it. So Jody, what's over there cooking? Jody, what you cook for dinner? Funny enough, Jody almost cooked stew peas. I was going to cook stew peas. But then, we could have been for the all of the day. Excitement, just change my mind. I got the June plum from my neighbor. I think somebody came from the country and gave it to him. I gave them to him and he gave me some. That's where I got the June plum from. We get June plum and pear from him, but the pear them green. I know you can't eat none pear. And when I June plum still not good after all that work. Me I cook from after 8 every minute it stop pigtail and beef just a boil. So why you stop every minute? Me get pear too. Oh, when you go countries, do you get pear? Yeah, hype. You get pear and coconut. So, I don't want it to be, you see, long water. So, I'm not putting a bag of liquid in it. Me lazy. That's why I never bother cook the stew peas, girl. Because I start thinking what I mean. I said, no, sir. Stew peas don't take up too much time and too much method and procedure. Yeah, I'm going to add ginger to it. Yeah, I'm going to add ginger to it. I don't know what's happening. It's something making me sneeze. And it's must not my milk. That's why I'm never bother cook the stew peas, girl, cause you can't bother. You know, I don't pay you no mind, Jody, can you hear man, somebody? Yeah, Max Money. I see it clear say you look fair today, Sunday. Look up, madam man. I make chicken chop suey. It's chicken chop suey from the channel. Chicken chop suey can full belly on a Sunday. And I have a chicken chop suey video on my YouTube channel, so I probably should go check it out. Swiss chop suey. And your chest, you won't forget baby corn money from. Girl, go on, yeah? We look like make money for buy baby corn. Oh, the something look like low man. We look at the noodles there talk. We don't have baby corn money, girl. When enemies are rich. There's some people put baby corn in it. You can't give us for a baby not corn. You put baby corn in or something. My chest a little bit too high. Somebody is sneezing in here there. Probably something in the ear then. Just you only just sneeze. So like as I do my roach in a fair milk. Also because I have YouTube channel. I reach all you careless. Rich in Christ. I reach in the blessings of the Lord. That's what I reach in. The most I can say, they can follow my steps and put the baby corn in theirs. Are you? As clearly you have baby corn money. So the potato is ready. So I'm just taking it now. Removing it from the water. No, you can't make chicken back. It'll be expensive food to cook, but Jesus. But chicken back scarce. I can't cook it, I can't get. Chicken back is a very scarce item right now. So I can't cook it. The last time I heard my mother say chicken back was scarce. So I think I have about 4 batches of June plum to blend. So this is the third one. Add the water. Then look over me and wet up the blender. Wet up the place, wet up my tripod. I'm on a roll. So the roast beef is on the stove. The mac and cheese will be made in a minute. Just making the drinks. So I'm going to blend the last set now with the ginger. And I'm going to sweeten it. So let's put the last bit in it. And then add the ginger. The ginger, add some water. I need more water. So some more water. Blend this up. This is the last set of the ginger. Alright, so this is the last set of the ginger. The jump and the ginger. And then I'm good. Alright, now then I go freeze it for you. And put it up till they come. Can me can promise to say, oh, when you come, they don't make it ginger, not ginger, jump is not a thing that you can get often. So stuff like this, when you get it here, for make use of it. So I'm basically finished. So now what I do with the chicken today. As I'm not going to ask you what you're cooking for, I know what chicken you cook already. Just what you're doing with this today. The color is just so pretty and rich. I love it. And now there is the cousin we get the drum plum from. Your cousin gave me the drum plum. Me not rude, but me now we got the two chickens asking you what you cooking. We ridiculous. And there's a cooking steak today. And you have to switch it up on me. Alright. So I'm going to strain the last bit of it. And then I'm going to sweeten it. Nice, delicious jump plum. Put it on the blender. So I'm putting it by the blender. And then I'm going to sweeten my drink. And all I'm going to be using is a little bit of lime juice and sugar to sweeten the drinks. So all I did was blend up my June plum and my ginger. But you hype. You hype for me to now say you cook steak. Wendy, all I need to do is bring me in the kitchen with you. So you just put on me in a one corner while listen, prep scene when you can. And put on the chicken. I know you have the chicken at the oven. So put it in the oven. Season the pot with your rice. Put on the pasta for go and boil. Just bring me with you. One practice I know when the chickens come. When they want in the kitchen with you. So this is me right now. Bring me with you in the kitchen. So now that we're cooking with the steak. Can you flap me today? You flap me bad. Flap me bad. Come on, very strong for me too. Well, I'm ready for you. I have you know I have a nice piece of steak to grill. IP, come out. Come out strong for me. Real strong too. Come on, real strong for me. Hype bad. Very hype. So we have to cook with the steak. So I'm gonna put 4 spoons of sugar first. Let's just see how it needs any more. For not with this. That's why okay. That's why you're not in here so nothing because you know your plan for come done me. Alright, so I put 4.5 teaspoons. Yeah, man, he come for me strong. Come out for me very strong, girl. Let me get the lime juice. Oh, you come out for me strong, girl. Look how much you took me in a minute back and broke it. So, little lime juice. And mix it. The color nice, see? Color nice, bad. Nice. And this another supermarket got pay how much money for from Shujush. And then for that one, put the juice and sell it. And at any times I did say I have to find everything up here and make $1 or two. So oh God. This tastes good. That's not because I make it. It tastes really good. I'll make a little bit more spoon of sugar. Right amount of ginger, right amount of everything. Like it tastes good for Trina. Too bad. It tastes real good. So this is just sweeten. Straight into the second time. And we put it in my bottle. It is really, really good. Tastes really good. Like the ginger just walk there. Right amount of ginger. Right amount of juice. Right amount of everything. Just tastes really good. Alright. So one lovely jug of drink. I have to end up using 2 bottles this time. And I find my original drinks bottle. So I won't touch it. Better yet than exactly what happened to it. When I took it off. So I'm just making another drinks bottle. So the sweetened drink in. The juice pretty bad. Another time finish with the drink. I'm going to make the sauce for the macaroni and cheese. So here are my milk. Here's my milk, the cheeses, and the pasta. The beef is coming along nicely, as expected. It will take a little while to cook. I'm scooting the beef over. To make the sauce with my cheese. On the pot. To make the mac and cheese, you start with butter. Some butter. And you add a bit of flour to make a roux. So add a bit of flour. About 2 tablespoons of flour. And you add this. And you let it cook out until it thickens. You don't let it get too brown though, because it's going to have a little burny taste. So, June plum juice, Jermaine. I mean June plum and ginger. Tashi always hungry. But I come and salt. So, I'm letting it brown. So, make a backup for me. For the rest. It's too long ago. Where business? Sure. Me not make the back of you, sir. As you said, just as you said that just now, can you remember the stuff for me? I won't say what the stuff is because you know you say me load you. So now you add the milk. About a cup of milk. So can you remember this? If you remember the stuff for me, you get the drinks. If you can't remember it, then you can't get it. So, trying to get this. Keep mixing it. She upstairs now, you can't go to her. I don't know if she has sleep. Well, she did say she will sleep. So what about this thing? How far is that? Can't help you. Yeah. So I want this to be brought back to a boil or a light simmer. Fry the cheese. Yummy, 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 yummy. Alright. This is the consistency you want before you add the cheese, because when you do add the cheese, it's going to become more creamier and cheesy because obviously I cheese. So now I'm going to add some garlic powder. So everything you do should have some seasoning. Mm-hmm. Upstairs the same place, so you just go up there, then there. So you're going to have to go back up there.
What color butter do you use?
Blue and yellow.
Always until show you cut them. Some nothing when you until the 2 o'clock or so.
Oh, we are the something.
Drink.
We're keeping a birthday party for my boyfriend.
Not really. Just like invite your friend and making
Enjoy himself. Okay. Oh, him know about it. Him know about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just buy some cupcakes.
And I'll cook some food.
Yeah. Barbecue with potato salad
Okay.
and carne.
Nice and simple. When I saw this look nice today. Jesus. That's the consistency you want. Yeah, me tell her you come to her. Alright, so now that it's getting there, I'm going to add a little bit more milk. Little toopsie bit. Based on the measurements of the amount of pasta I have, I'm going to add a little bit milk. So, cheaper by milk still. So, now I'm going to add my cheese. So, this is my white cheddar. I'm not going to put all of the cheese, I'm going to put some of it on top of it. And this is my Monterey Jack, which is, it's similar and it gives the same type of effect like mozzarella cheese. They look the same way too. And then my mild yellow cheddar cheese. And I'm going to leave a little bit to put on the floor. Wash my hands. And then, so I'm going to mix the cheese in. So you need low heat, you don't want it too high. You don't want to burn the cheese or burn anything. So, and remember I seasoned the sauce before I put the cheese in. And I just add some garlic powder and a little bit of all-purpose seasoning. And I'm going to put all-purpose seasoning and everything. Jeez, look at this. What you guys think about this? Ooh, nice and cheesy. Why? Renotes. Oh my. I'm making you hungry, Wendy. Oh Jesus. That's a good thing. Have you seen incomplete dish and it makes you hungry then? That's a good thing. Now look at that. Look at this. Oh my God. Like, me know this tastes good already. Alright, so I'm going to just add my pasta. So I'm using penne. I'm just going to add my pasta to the cheese sauce. Mix it around. And this, if you wanted to make like bake lobster mac and cheese, chicken mac and cheese, whatever it is, same kind of method you would use to make those. So I've added all the pasta. So I'm just going to mix my cheese sauce. I'll mix all the pasta. Look at it. Look how cheesy it is. So just mix it. And let the cheese sauce cover all the pasta noodles. Jesus, this looks so nice. This looks super delicious. I gonna bake it and him something there. Look on it. Can you imagine this? Alright. So I'm just going to add a bit more. Thank you, Judith. Milk. Just a little bit. I'm going to add a little bit more all-purpose seasoning to it though. Want some of the macaroni and cheese too? Even though I cook stew peas, but I used to can eat the macaroni and cheese by itself. So this looks so nice. Y'all don't understand how good this smells and how good it looks. Alright, so that's that. Reduce the heat, go turn off the flame, and I'm going to add it to my dish, to my pirate dish as we call it. So, dish right there. I'm going to add my cheese sauce to it. Not my cheese sauce, my macaroni and cheese to it. So I could have added it and then layer it with cheese, but I think this is enough cheese. I don't think it needed any cheese in between it. So nice and delicious. And why eat plain old box macaroni and cheese when you can make this simple, easy, quick, and delicious? And then box macaroni and cheese, box macaroni and cheese don't taste good to begin with. So yummy, yummy, yummy. Alright. Just coming over. That's fine. Alright. I've got a little bit of cheese sauce in my thing, so I'm just going to add it to it. And then I'm going to add the cheese on the top of it. I'm going to add all my white cheddar here. Then I'm going to add the breadcrumbs, and then I'm going to add more cheese on top of the breadcrumbs. Alright, I'm going to put both the white cheddar and the yellow cheddar before the breadcrumbs. And then I'm going to put some breadcrumbs on it. And the purpose of the breadcrumbs is to give it a little crunch. So I'm just going to add some breadcrumbs. This is what breadcrumbs is. You could make breadcrumbs with just regular old bread that you have at home. Just grind it up in a blender. So we're just adding the breadcrumbs. Super delicious. And then I'm just going to add some more cheese on top of it. I'm going to put it in the oven light right now so that you guys are able to see the finished look. And then I'm going to make my mashed potato. So, wash my hands. And then I'm going to put it in the oven at 350 for about 20-25 minutes. Or until the cheese is melted and it has a golden brown top. Nice and golden. Just going to put it in the oven. So that's that. So now I'm going to do my mashed potatoes. But because I strained the water off it for a little while now, I'm just going to put it back on the flame so it can be heated. Okay, you really can't crush cold potatoes because the butter and stuff won't melt on it. So put it back on the heat. Right there. And then I'm going to so I'm letting it get back hot. And in the meantime, I'm just going to add scallion, onion, and scotch bonnet and thyme to the roast beef. I'm just going to add that to it. Add in. Let me go get my potato smasher. So, potato smasher, where are you? Right here. So for this, I'm going to need butter, milk, complete seasoning, garlic powder, because it's herb. So it's now warm yet. So let's see it get warm again. Stay. And the beef has shrink a whole lot. But beef is basically cooked. So all I'm doing is just to season the broth, so you can have gravy, and let it cook. Let it just finish marinating the seasoned broth. So before I cover it, let me show you what it is. So this is what the beef looks like. How the beef look? How the beef look, Tuna? So I'm gonna cover that. And start working on the potatoes. So you see, now I'm going to feed. So add a little bit of milk. Here's the color for the milk. I don't know. I'll fold it. And then add butter. Can I be mashed potatoes without butter? And then I'm going to add a bit of garlic powder. Complete seasoning. Complete seasoning kind of have some garlic powder in this. I didn't put a lot. Then I'm gonna smash it. So you just smash everything, so the butter and the herbs and the milk. Just smash everything together. No mace, dinner already. Somebody come to you to they come to you, by the way. So smashed potato. Kareen. Alright. This is basically it. I'm not wasting anything, so we're getting everything out. This is basically it. See? Everything is nice and smashed together. Nice creamy mashed potatoes. So let me taste it. So I'm basically finished with everything. The mac and cheese in the oven. The potato is ready. The only thing left for me to do is make some vegetable. It's an easy one tray. Just going to cut up some lettuce and some cucumbers and tomatoes. So I'm going to be doing some vegetable. Remember we didn't make any rice today. So I didn't make any rice. Just having baked mac and cheese, roast beef, and herb potatoes. So probably going to sign off. Because I said I was going to let you guys see the baked mac and cheese. But then I really can't just sit and look at the screen till it's ready. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to post a finished picture on my Instagram and on my community on YouTube and on my WhatsApp. And of course I'm going to post the picture of the complete meal when it's here later on. So I'm going to check on it right now. I'm going to check on the mac and cheese. Filter milk. You don't want to see it? You don't want to see the mac and cheese? I'm going to show you. Let me turn it. That's how it looks. Nice and melty. Alright, so I'm gonna sign off for this week. I remember guys to keep watching the videos. Feel free to go watch every single video right now. Like and comment. So I'm going to go wash up this stuff. Wait for the mac and cheese to be finished. Make the veg. So see you guys next week Sunday.